Marketing and finding clients. Welcome to Module 6. You'll learn how to attract clients, build trust, and grow your drop servicing business. Deliver consistent quality and keep clients coming. Drop servicing isn't just about sales, it's about delivery and experience. So, smooth management builds repeat business. So, it will be you, your freelancer, client, feedback, and it goes back in repeat every single time. And your clients will always remember how easy it was to work with you when you have clear systems that you work with. This will make you stand out instantly. Now, setting up a workflow. You receive a client briefing. You want to, as we said before, communicate well with your client to know exactly what it is you want. You have to let them know exactly what they're getting. Most importantly, as you see in the picture, have a checklist. So you always have a template for every offer, what you're going to touch on, what you're going to speak to your clients about. So you will always be in control. And of course, you give them a chance to speak as to say what they will want. All right. But you would have a clear offer, like a basic thing that you will be offering. And if they want anything different, it's okay to say no. Nothing is wrong with turning down a client. And this is where a lot of us fail because we will knowingly put ourselves in distress, knowing from the beginning what it is they're asking, it will be too difficult for us to deliver. Save yourself that, please. This is why you have to have your basic and you have your standard offer and you have your premium offer. So you have different levels of what you know you are providing for your client so you don't ever get mixed up with them asking for more and more and more and more. Okay? So you receive your client briefing. You also have to brief them on what you offer. Assign the task to the freelancer. Of course, you and the freelancer have already worked out that this will be an ongoing thing, and you will already work out what the different steps that you expect them to take when you contact them for you to give them the work. Simple as possible and consistent. Every project follows the same path, and that's how you're going to scale. So, managing files and communication. Store all files in Google Drive, store all project files, keep separate folders for each client. We touched on that. Communicate via WhatsApp or email. You probably don't want to share your personal number, but nothing is wrong with getting another SIM card or another phone where you only have that number, that WhatsApp number for business. And that's what a lot of people do. They will have their WhatsApp business account with a separate card, all right, with a separate phone number. Use notes or docs for feedback. So you would have, sometimes you would have repeat customers, you don't know. So that's the important thing of always documenting. So you'd have all your customer information and it will allow you to take notes on the side of each customer. So you know if this customer is difficult or I mean our brains as we get older, our brains can't remember everything. Sometimes it has a customer that would like things a particular way. So that's why your note taking and a file taking is very important. So you don't have to ask them over and over, what's it you like again? Or you're already like on the ball. Hey, the customer contact you to get something. Okay, I know exactly what you like. And you can deliver it for them. Okay. And keep all files centralized. If something goes wrong, you can trace every file, message, or version. So reviewing freelancing work. Before sending to the client, again, we say check for quality. Does it meet the briefing? Branding and accuracy. Was the deadline met in time? Proofread and polish any little mistakes. Okay, you don't have to go buffing the freelancer. Hey, you make a typo here or whatever. I mean, if it's a constant mistake, you would have to pull them up on it. But I mean, little things you can adjust for yourself. If you're not able to adjust it, of course, send it back for the freelancer to make any needed corrections, okay, or updates. So never send work without reviewing it first. I cannot reiterate this enough. Even small mistakes can make your work look unprofessional. could make you look unprofessional. Handling client revisions. Ask for clear feedback. Pass details to your freelancer. Any little detail that the client wasn't satisfied with or always wants to see on their work, make sure and update your freelancer so they will know what to do next time. Give realistic deadlines. You don't want to frustrate your freelancer. Remember, they should be your best friend. They are, don't treat them, as we said in the previous slides, don't treat them as employees, treat them as partners. Okay, they are human beings as well. So give them realistic deadlines for edits, confirm satisfaction before closing. So revisions are part of the process. Manage them calmly and clearly, and it shows your professionalism. Keep tone polite even when stressed. Use bullet points, not long paragraph. Confirm details in writing. Always confirm details in writing to send to your freelancer so everything will be clear, crystal clear. Again, good communication leads to professionalism. So, professional tone is professional results. Always summarize instructions to avoid confusion. So, this has brought us to the end of Module 6. In the next module, we will be dealing with scaling your job servicing business, and you'll learn how to expand, hire help, and automate your workflow. See you in the next one.